G'day my YouTube friends, how's everyone going? My name's Caroline and this is my weekly cash stuffing. This is week 5 because it is a golden month this month in April. So that means a pay cycle has fallen on a specific day, which means there's 5 of those days in a month. It's just how it freakishly works out sometime. But yeah, I'm very grateful. And here in my hands, I have $700. This is all to go towards my weekly spendings, my sinking funds, as well as savings challenges. So let me get this out onto a tray and let's get cash stuffing this golden month. All right, now that that's done, we'll move the bank box out the way. Now, I'm sorry to disappoint, but there is no rollover. None, as I mentioned and flagged in yesterday's video, none. So I'm not even pulling out my wallet. I'm not pulling out the challenge box, and I'm not pulling out my rollover binder. It is what it is. Yeah, I actually ended up taking money out of my binder yesterday just to cover some overage spendings. But, you know, it's not like I went over. It's just I spent the same amount. It's just because I had to put 2 AA $50 notes away last week that, you know, I used that for that instead. Anyway, here I am trying to justify it, but it is what it is. So let's just get into it. We have $200 going into the house deposit fund. So here we go. And I hope you've had a great month so far. So 20, 40, 41, 42, 43 representing prop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's 44. 1, 2, 53, 54, 55, 56. So $44,600. Wow. Very happy with that. Yeah, I'm keen to do a condensing this week because that needs to be condensed for sure. So here we adding in 60, so 20, 40, 60. So 51, 20, 40, 60. And that's just hopefully going to keep growing without taking any money out of it this time. So $50 is going, oh, you know what I actually forgot to do? Sorry. My bad. Just because I didn't stuff. Were you yelling at the camera? I bet you were. So 51.50. That's 150 for my weekly spends and 50 for petrol. Whew. I almost forgot to put that aside. So I don't have my wallet on me, but that is going off to the side. So I have $200 to use for my petrol and spendings this week. So we are adding $50 to car. There we go. So 1,000, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 57, 58, 50. That's correct. Because I thought, there's too many 50s still on the table. All right, head to toes up next, and everything's getting a little bit of love this video because I realize I haven't stuffed this for over a month. So $20 is going into head to toe, and even if it goes up, that's fine. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 650, 670, 690, 710 now in there, which is, I'm really grateful that these are at good amounts. This one's a little bit lower, I think. Yep, at 3 now 60. So 1, 2, 53, 20, 40, 60. But it's awesome to have $360 put aside for health. Next up is gifting, and gifting's getting 20. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 20, 40. 540. And then, no, it's not lucky last. It's still got one more after this. So $20 is going into adventure. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 20, 40, 60, 80, 8, 8, 10. That's awesome. And then now lucky last is the UK trip, and that gets $20. So a little bit less than what it normally gets, but I'm trying to give everything a bit of love. So 5,000, 1, 2, 53, 50, 4, 20. So $5,420. There we go. So this binder's done, and so that's the main priorities. That's what we want to make sure we do every week. And then this is the fun binder where it's all just purely savings challenges. So here we go. So Funhouse is getting $35. It's one of the big weeks. So we've got 20, 30, and 5. 20. we go. So we've got 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85 in Funhouse. Now this is exciting. So I've started a new challenge. Well, it's not a new challenge. I do this every single year, but I thought I better start getting into this. And normally I do $20, I think, but I thought this year I'm just going to do 10. And I might just do this challenge a few times, but that way I don't put pressure on myself to put $20 every week. And I don't. I could put 10 and just color in half a Santa, but I just think if you go less and just do this challenge a few times, it might be a bit more fun and a bit inspiring. But I am actually going to kickstart it with putting 2 lots in. So I am going to put in $20 this week, but that just might not happen every week. So we'll color in 2 Santas and kickstart the Christmas Savings Challenge for $20. I love doing this. I've done this every single year since I created it a couple of years ago. And I just love feeling great at Christmas time, having money at the end. This is something I'll never not do. Whether I choose to continue filming for the rest of my life, I don't know. But I'll definitely be setting money aside throughout the whole year for Christmas, because Christmas does not feel like a burden. And I don't even have kids and all of this. I don't know how you lovely, beautiful parents out there do it, because I would feel so stressed if I didn't save for Christmas all year long, or at least start early on. Yeah, I just know at Christmas time, there's just too many other things that pop up, and it's a high expense part of the year. So here we go. Happy Hobby is getting $10. So we get to color in another face. I still don't know what this is going to be for, but what I know is there's $20 put aside for this challenge. Next up is Titanic, and it's going to get $15. Oh yes, you know what's fun about this? $15 this year. Geez, you can tell I'm with it today. $15 this week is for when he says, so you want to go to a real party? Oh, I love when he says that to her. Yes, and I'd be like, yep, because that was very boring up the top, where everyone was very, proper, and I still would enjoy being there, to be honest. But when he says you want to go to a real party, and the party downstairs with the folk Irish kind of music vibe that they've got going on down below deck, that is fun, right? So 50, 70, 90, 110, 30, 50, 60, 70, 85. That's great. All right, and then lucky last is, of course, Pepsi Cheers, which is going to get the 10. Boom. Let's just color in half of a 20 and leave that 10 there, and so I know next time to just color in that. So 50, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70. Nice. I love at the end of this, there's a good chunk of money put aside, it's nice, it's a good amount. And then I still haven't, sorry, I completely forgot to add this to my AAs, so I'll do that in maybe this Sunday, but I haven't got any AAs anyway, so I'll be able to rub all this off and have it all fresh, ready for my next AA find, and then all of these AAs will go into the collection, which I'll show you this weekend for sure. So there we go, there's another weekly stuffing done, all the money accounted for, and I hope wherever you're watching, you're having a happy Monday, and if you too have a golden month, happy days to you. And yeah, I look forward to just seeing what happens this week. So take care, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now. Bye.